for that. I came to get away from mom and dad already, but you're making me want to go back there.
Oh. Mm.
Yeah,
I don't, those conversations can get weird.
yeah. Is he?
When she
Like,
starts talking, she'll start saying things about like I don't know. It'll be weird, and then it'll just be like so. It's like so what? It's like so vague. Like what am I? How am I supposed to respond to something
so
like
yeah,
that?
sometimes she starts stuff right, like John D always did, and that's fine. Except for some reason, I don't know why, but I like it when John does it. Because he'll just be like, so here we are. Haven't seen you in a while. Yeah, like John D has it there. It's like any news in your world of whatever that is. And you'll stand there and like, oh, that's interesting. Yeah, yeah. I learned this. Should I show it to you? I don't know if I should. All right, I'll do it. And he does it right. Yeah, for some reason, I don't know why, even though it's break it down, it's almost the same thing as Jessica's doing, a little bit different. For some reason, John doesn't annoy me. I don't know what it is.
It's annoying.
But here's an example of somebody who does work well. Right. Mike Hurst. When I talk to him, he'll just be like, hey, bud, what's up? He'll bring up something, he'll just be like, did you hear about this thing? It's just like, here, let me show you. He takes out his iPod, just be like, here, watch this video. And then it'll just be like, and it'll be like, yeah, that Russian guy who can sing really high, like Castrato. And then it starts playing, and he pauses it, and he looks, and he's like, I know, right? He's just like,
Yeah.
you just be like, it's like that's just weird. And then like, I'll take out, it'll just be like, and I'll just, and yeah, I'll just be like, no, it's just like that's really something. It's just like I know, right? And then if I don't say anything, and if I'm being like a Jessica to him in that conversation, where like I don't say anything, I'm just smiling and agreeing, but like maybe it's just sort of like laughing. It was like me just be like, and then he'll be like, here, walk me outside. Let's continue this conversation. I'm gonna have a cigarette. And then once we get up, and on our way over there, and I might see something, I'm like, hey, look at that. He's just like, oh yeah, he's not supposed to be in here. Like yeah, like Dr. Southall was like, well, like, what are you doing? And I'll say hi, and then we get outside, and he starts to smoke, and just be like, and then he'll bring up some other piece of news he's heard. By the way, I was like, so I heard about this or that. He gives you at least one or two different things that you can like start thinking of, just like, oh yeah, all right, I can comment on that. And then you say something back to him. He's just like, really, what's your thought on that? And then maybe you tell him like, oh, like, well, I like this comedian. And again, right, he's not going to end the conversation just by agreeing with it, but he's not going to try to start something. Like if you say like I like Will Ferrell, he'll just be like, if he doesn't like him, just like I don't like him. And you're just like, really? It's just like, yeah, it's like, I mean, you don't like him. It's just like, but there's just something about it that annoys me. It's just like, and I'll just be like, yeah, I'm just like, well, I mean, and I'm just like, well, what about some of his stuff? And he's just like, okay, I see your point on that. Even if he, because sometimes it just sounds like he never really disliked him. It sounds like he disliked him so that I could try to convince him and that he would agree with me convincing him.
Maybe.
But no matter what, it makes for a much more interesting conversation
Yeah, then.
because it feels like something
I
happened.
like how you said being a Jessica.
Yeah, well, no,
Even I'm being a Jessica to him. Like,
yeah.
wow, that became a
Or just,
thing.
yeah, or just agree with him.
It's true. It's
But yeah,
true.
but he's just like, I was like, all right. He's like, all right, yeah, you make a good point. And then by that time, maybe he's finished with the cigarette. He's just like, let's go back inside, and I'll start up something else in our conversation. And then maybe by that time, I'll finally maybe have
Yeah.
thought of like a joke or something, and I'll just be like, and I'll say it, and I'll just look at me just like, that's bad.
Well,
That's
it's
that's
hard. I
bad.
mean, because at their house, like, there's nothing there,
I know, but do you see what I'm saying?
and it's like, what do I?
But do you see what I'm saying? This was a conversation one on one between me and Mike Hurst.
Yeah.
Like out of the blue, I'm thinking like in the black box dressing room, or like in the hallway of the R building, of just like and him going outside next to that tree and then come back in. That's usually when this stuff happens. This same thing could have happened like if I was in his house and we just walked out his back porch and for some reason I'm over there to hang out.
Yeah.
That's the same thing. If we were at Jessica and Tommy's house and it was just me and Jessica and they were all doing something and I was just in that room and we were playing games, if she could just hold conversation like he does with other people, this really wouldn't be an issue. I would kind of probably just want to come back just to talk because the conversation we did have was funny and interesting. Hers are the opposite of that. They're not funny. And they're usually a little bit dull. And it's just kind of like, well, I don't really want to talk to you
Well, then that
Plus,
what?
with her, this, and like I said to you before, like part of the thing I hated them getting on my case about is because sometimes one of the easiest things that just alleviates a conversation is when you just level the bar out, which is again, this is normal, this is real world here. When you can just say like oh shit, yeah, just like when you can just say words that nobody's gonna be like, if you say those words like Jessica, she'd be like, oh yeah, darn. She's trying to remind you, just like, by the way, we're in a civilized world here. You shouldn't be talking to people like that on the street. Whereas Mike Hurst, if you said that to him, like if Mike said something that's just like, fuck man, I'll just be like, yeah, and I'll just be like, what? You don't like me saying that word? He's like, what, fuck? He's just like, and he'll turn around the street and go like this, and it's like, hold on. And he puts a cigarette on, like, fucking nigga! He just shakes and sees his neck. His
Wow.
body jiggles.
Wow.
He stands up like, and I'll just, and I'll sit there laughing, and I'll just be like, and then he'll turn around and laugh too. He's just like, he's like, can you believe I did that? And it's just like, no,
Can you believe I
can't.
did that?
See,
No, he's fun.
exactly.
He's a cool guy.
And of course, I don't know. Yeah, he's kind of like Justin. Like he's just one of those people who's just like, yeah, it's rare to meet somebody who can always be funny.